very big welcome to you, my dear Taurus. The sun is in Aries and the moon today in your sign. And you are getting the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is connected with Mercury. Mercury right now is in Aries. And you are going to get a lot of information, powerful information, but you need to discern which one works for you, which one is good for you right now. And so we're going to look at Mercury. Mercury is the magician, and the magician has all four aces lying on the table. And so here this beautiful thought is coming, right? An idea, an energy that wants to be lived, wants to be taken into consideration. And we're going to see what the magician is bringing, because the magician Mercury right now in Aries, and we're going to look at Aries as well, right? We're going to see what is this thought that is coming right now to you. Oh wow, look at you. This thought is bringing powerful information down here through the eagle. And the eagle is here, the number 16, and the 16 is Mars in the tarot. And Mars says sometimes things gotta go, right? So that we can bring new things into existence. But the 16 and the 1 is the 17, and that's the star, that's Aquarius. And Aquarius is always ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is still in your sign, but it's going to go into Gemini, and Gemini is all about the information, the communication. So something is really strongly happening here. I think when Uranus is going to go out of your sign, you're going to be like liberated. Now this powerful energy is gone, right? But here we can also create the 7 through the 16, and that's the crown chakra, the understanding that you have in your head, the antenna to receive the information. And then the 1 is the 8, and infinite is the learning cycle to receive what is wanting to come here. So now we're going to look what the eagle is bringing through Aries, right? Aries, the one that takes that first step. It's still a seed, it's still an idea. Nevertheless, if you focus strong enough on that idea becomes reality. That's how it works, right? And you get the 7 of Swords, and that's the moon in Aquarius, but the moon is in your sign. And Aquarius is what I talked about, right? And the 17. So it's almost like saying, yes, there is now the time frame where Uranus is going to go out of your sign into Gemini, and you are going to notice that you have a lot of information coming at you. And the 7 and the 1 swords is 8 swords. The 8 and the 7 is the 15, and that's at work. At work, you are going to bring down new energies so that this doubt about self, about you, about what it is that you can contribute to the society, to where you live, right? To make it a better world. So that you can bring in then through the 15, the work, the also the attachment of climbing up the mountain, right? And being the best boss or CEO ever, right? And so we need to understand that there is an attachment in there in itself. And so then the 6 is left, and the 6 is self-love, total self-love in understanding. I have that one thought, and I bring it down, and he's looking over into this card, right? And he's literally saying, okay, yeah, I know I got this. Now I need to complete this. And you complete this through the third eye, through the visuals that come to you, the intuitions and the clairvoyance, and the understanding that Aries is here to help you, that you're not fighting anymore, and that you're not doubting yourself anymore, and that you're not standing here and are a little not so sure, right? What's really happened to me, because Uranus is going to leave your house, and you're going to be like, oh my God, this guest that was for a very long time here is gone now. What am I going to do? And so here's the answer, right? You're going to see that you're landing, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm not anymore in this storm of ideas and mental fluctuations. I'm going to come into a union, because there are 8 swords, and those 8 swords are important for you to understand that the eagle is bringing that infinite communion that you are bringing to your society, to the people around you, and that's the work that you can do for others. What a beautiful message. I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the sun in your sign, and that's when you're going to get your new moon. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.